Hey guys, Jimmy Saw here, back at you with another storage unit video. Today, I think we're going to have 3 storage units in this one. This is the first one. It's a 10 by 5. So this is what I saw when I bid on it. I've moved some stuff around, moved that out. These boxes are empty, but I can use them to ship stuff. So that's why I always like some of these boxes. I bid on it just because of the number of totes and boxes. This actually has some stuff in it. You couldn't see anything in here, but it's a little plush. I don't think it's really worth anything. It doesn't look like it's any kind of brand. I don't think it's Pooh or anything, Pooh Bear. But it's got toys in here. Sometimes I've been able to sell like parts and pieces to these Barbie dream houses, which I think that's what that is, for decent money. So gonna get started on this one. I might show y'all along the way if there's something other than clothing, because a lot of it, you can tell all those at least I think are clothing. This one's tied shut, so I can't really tell what's in there. There's some toys back there, a big Barbie, but I don't think she's really worth anything. I think it's all clothes in there. So yeah, we'll sort through it. This one was random stuff, mainly clothes I think, but you never know for sure. So I'll get started on this one and come back with an update or two as we go. So here's an update from the first storage unit. I got some stuff in here. This little mermaid tail, I don't think it's really worth too much. Jojo See With All Your Dreams. Some more, I'm not sure what Bent Go is, but and the Fisher Price thing, little leapfrog, some other toys. This will probably go at the consignment sale. A boat. I think this was mainly clothes. This was a little, it looks like Doc McStuffins, but I'm not sure. Backpack. Stuff in there. And then 1 or 2 more boxes. This Blue's Clues, Bonsai Junior, Duck Splash. And there's also, this whole thing is bubble mailers, so got some supplies out of it at least if I don't find much else, but that's a little expensive for supplies, but hopefully something else will pop up. So far, nothing too great that I can see, but you never know what lies hidden in there. Here's some more stuff from storage unit number 1. Started to rain outside, so luckily this is an indoor unit. The other ones for this video probably are not indoor. I don't think so, at least. Some of these bags had some stuff in them. I think I already showed y'all some of that one. Random stuff in here. Random toys and stuff in there. Nothing really great. I already showed y'all that. In here, there's some toys. Right there, there's a little doll. Another City Toy doll. City Toy's not really worth anything. You'll hear that sound? It sounds like there's rain. I'm not sure if that's in this unit or in a different unit, but probably not good. I haven't seen anything covered in water yet, but yeah, I just wanted to go with. There's some stuffed animals in here as well. Probably not the best unit. From what I see, at least. Maybe I'll find something else. So far when I went home, I found like $5 in a envelope. That's about it so far. So hopefully this last stuff has something better, or there's something in there that I haven't seen yet. So remember how I said 1 item is all it takes? Well, in the back corner of this unit, right there, some more dolls and stuff like that, but yeah, right there, I don't know if it works or not, but it's Direct Supply 5-liter oxygen concentrator. Now, I have no idea how I would go about selling this, if I'm even allowed to sell it. Facebook would probably take it down because it's a medical device, but maybe Craigslist would allow it, someplace like that. I don't know. We'll have to see offer up. But it's a 5-liter oxygen concentrator. So, yeah. One Google Lens search returned a listing for $350, but I really don't know what it's worth. I'd have to do some more research, but yeah. Sometimes all it takes is 1 item, and that'll probably get my money back if I'm allowed to sell it. So storage unit number 1's pretty much a wrap. That oxygen concentrator thing is probably the best. I did contact the one person that sold it on eBay, and they said they didn't get any grief from eBay. That doesn't mean I can sell it on there, but it's a good sign at least. So just showing y'all a couple more things. Random plushies. That's actually a Build-A-Bear. Not worth anything that I can tell. It's just a generic bear Build-A-Bear. That's a projection lamp. And if you hear something going, it's because I have this fan going, which helps cool me down a little bit. It is an indoor storage unit, but still good to have it just in case. Helps a little bit at least. So that's it for storage unit number 1. Let's go on to storage unit number 2. So this is storage unit number 2. This one's like 7 by 10, but obviously it's not full of stuff. Otherwise I wouldn't be buying it probably. I saw some of these with names on them. Callie, Ace, whatever that one says. Looks like Peter or Pepper. I don't know. But unfortunately I think they are all clothing, which isn't ideal. But there's some shoes there as well. I'm not sure what this is. Oh, there's some shoes. Speaking of shoes, there's some Jordans right there. Those look pretty nice. I will have to figure out if they're authentic or not, but that's cool. A cool find. Well, no trash bags. I don't know what this goes to or what it is. Looks like maybe a bed frame of some sort. There's a broom to sleep out. Looks like pots and pans in there. A fork. That I don't know what's in there. Doesn't look like much to me. This probably more kitchen stuff. Backpacks are in there. No, I'm not wearing gloves. Yes, I should be. Probably more clothes. Yes, clothes. Clothes and clothes and clothes. And there's a Jordan box. Maybe there's something in there. Well, there's some shoes back here as well. Some of these will probably be used for the consignment sale that I keep talking about. Those are 2 tables. So tables and chairs. Are they in? Oh, they are in there. So that's another something in this one. Are there any shoes in that one? It looks like that's all paperwork. So 2 pairs of Jordans. Random sweater. So I'll go through the clothing obviously, but 2 pairs of shoes will probably. I paid. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you what I paid for this one. I paid $45 for this one. That's a remote, RCA remote. I don't see a TV that would match said remote, but yeah, I'll come back if there's anything cool about this one other than random junk. But yeah, 2 pairs of shoes, probably not worth paying $45 for, but you never know. So it looks like the tables were kind of dedicated to people's names, so I'm not sure I'm able to sell them, but might be able to, you never know. Just wanted to show y'all, there's the mirror. There's me. I am wearing gloves. See, I got gloves on. Just want to show y'all some of the shoes that are back here. These are kids' shoes. I will look them up and see if they're worth selling on eBay. More than likely, though, there are some. I don't know if these are Nikes or not. Those are Jordans. These are Nikes. So some little kids' Nike shoes. I might try and sell them at the consignment sale, but just wanted to come back with y'all with that. That's probably it for this unit. There's another. That's the match, I think. What's this one? It looks like an adult shoe, but it's not Nike. I don't know, but. Yeah, that's pretty much it. A bunch of clothing that's probably going to be donated. I'll go through the clothing just to make sure. But yeah, probably that's a wrap for storage unit number 2. Now on to number 3. So this is storage unit number 3. I got people right next to me, so I can't really be too loud. But this is what I saw. I paid $11 or so for this one. Little mannequin head. A purse down here. Whatever that is, selfie stick maybe, and random stuff. I will put gloves on before I get to it. Cry-Cut Explorer Air 2, if that's in there, that's good, but I'll come back with a summary, maybe. Alright, so the machine is in there, Cry-Cut. I've heard it's pretty good. I think it's worth a decent amount of money. I'll throw up a screenshot here if it's sold by the time this video comes out. If not, still pretty good find. This is all just random stuff. I don't think there's really any value there. There is some jewelry, but probably just costume jewelry. Did get the minivan to utilize. This is a creator light kit. Probably not really worth too much, but you never know. Something that might be worth some money. These Lucky Charms Crocs. I've heard in the past they made special edition Crocs, and that might be worth some money. I'm not positive though, but we'll see about that. This is a Celebrate mug. There's another Croc here. It's got Grogu on it, but it's not Grogu themed or anything. There's other shoes in here as well. I think those are fake Yeezys probably. I don't think they're real. Chances of finding a Yeezy in a storage unit aren't great. Madden NYC. I haven't actually looked in the totes yet. It's probably just clothing. That's been my theme. it looks like clothing. Unfortunately, there's another light kit down there, ring light kit. Looks like a bunch of papers and stuff in there. And the other tote is probably gonna be clothing as well, but something, maybe some stuff other than clothing. I'll come back if there's anything other than clothing in there. But yeah, the $11 unit, once again, may be the best unit out of the 3 for the video. Okay guys, so which one did y'all think was the best? So y'all just saw storage unit 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if I actually said how much I paid for the first one. I paid like $100 for that first unit, so definitely wasn't worth it. If y'all saw everything I found in there, basically it wasn't much other than maybe that oxygen concentrator. I don't think I'm gonna risk selling that on eBay. There was that one sold for like $300. I might throw up the screenshot here of the one that sold for $300, but unfortunately, I looked at eBay's policies and it says no medical devices that require a prescription, which is that oxygen concentrator. So although the person was able to sell it and the sale went through, it's probably not a good idea to risk. It's not worth risking my account for a potential $300 sale. So I tried contacting some companies that have oxygen concentrators and actually buy them back, but they didn't buy that brand, which is direct supply. They bought other brands. So the guy said it wasn't worth much, but I mean, the lady, I think it was, well, it might be guy, I don't know. The person that sold it on eBay sold it for $300. So I mean, that's not a bad return if you're trying to sell it. I would sell it for that if I was allowed to, but I'm just not going to risk my account for that. So really, that's probably $100, or I found $5 in there, so $95 loss. Well, then you add on the other fees and all that. So I don't know. I'm sure there's a little bit of profit in there, or a little bit of money that I'm going to make back on stuff I sell at a garage sale or something, but definitely wasn't a good unit to buy. The second one, I'll make my money back. The 2 pairs of shoes will probably sell for around 40 to 50 each. And I paid 40 for the unit, plus, you know, the fees and all that, so probably closer to 50, but yeah. That's not a bad one. The third one's probably the best one with that little cry cut. That obviously hasn't sold yet. I'm recording this like a week or 2 after buying the storage unit, so I hadn't even gotten listed. I haven't even listed the machine yet, so obviously it hasn't sold yet. The kids' shoes will also sell at a consignment sale or something like that. So, and then those Lucky Charm Crocs, I have those listed for like, they weren't really worth that much, $15 to $20. So they really weren't worth, you know, I thought it might have been worth something. I've seen in the past where some of those Crocs that are themed around a certain brand or certain item can go for a lot of money. So if you see Crocs that are, you know, branded a certain way, make sure you look at them. The Yeezys, there's no markings on there. I think those are fake for sure. Those got to be fake. And then the light kit, I don't know if I'd probably just use that for myself if I ever used it. But it's like a light kit, creator light kit. It was all there, so it was in the packaging. I don't think it's really worth too much to try and sell it or anything. My phone's going crazy over here for some reason. I don't think it's really worth it to sell it or anything, but yeah. So if I had to do a summary, based on the price I paid for the units as well, storage unit number 3 was probably the best one, 2 was the second best, and 1 was the worst. Even if that concentrator, you know, if I can find a way to sell it, it probably still won't make me too much money. I don't know what I would sell it for. I don't know where I would sell it either. But yeah, don't forget, leave a like, comment with your favorite item I found in the storage unit. Mine was that concentrator because it was really cool, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be worth. I see one sale for $300, and then it's really not worth it because, yeah, you're not really allowed to sell it anywhere. Even on Craigslist, you're probably not allowed to sell it. I might try and sell it there just because I don't really care if they kick me off, but I'm not saying you should do that, and I probably won't. But I don't know how long. I might hold on that thing forever. I don't know, until I need it. By then, it won't be any good anymore. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.